Yo, qué pasó, mi gente? Welcome to the Forever Grind Show. It's your host, El Daviso. Happy Friday Eve, everybody. Hope you're all waking up. Hope you're all having that caffeine kick. Hope you're making it to work safely this morning. Man. Friday Eve. There's nothing like it. Just a little bit closer to Friday, that which even makes it closer this weekend. Man. So as a Charger fan, there's something I've been wanting to get off my chest. I know I've been raving about the Chargers since the beginning of the season. As far as their play goes, but there's something that's been bothering me ever since they released this, even prior to the season. I want to talk about them uniforms, man. So they're gonna debut the all yellow uniforms this Sunday against the Indianapolis Colts. Let me tell you something, man. A couple years ago, like about 2 years ago, I honestly thought, in my opinion, they had the best uniforms in the league. The best uniforms in the league. And it wasn't even close. I'll tell you why. Because, I mean, the colors were amazing, outstanding, spectacular. Like, I don't think anybody had better colors in the Chargers. That's just me. Am I being biased? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably being a little biased, but I mean, shoot. 2 years ago, I really thought they had the best uniforms. I mean, you got the hot white, you got white over yellow, you had powder blue over white, powdered blue over yellow, you had the all navy, and you had royal blue. I don't know if I'm missing one. I don't think I am. Best uniforms, and then they retired they retired the royal blue, which bummed me out. I love the royal blue. It was amazing seeing those colors, and then to see them gone, I was disappointed. I was very disappointed. And then earlier this year, they unveiled the all yellow and the all new navy blue. Now, as a native from San Diego, I appreciate them bringing back the original navy blue. They never done all navy blue, but it's still not bad. It's reminiscent to the San Diego colors. Now, as far as the all yellow goes, I'm be straight honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it at all. I don't like the all yellow because it's just, no one wears all yellow. The Chargers are the only ones that are gonna wear all yellow. I mean, there's quite a few teams that wear yellow bottoms, but not all yellow. You see, I'm not trying to look like a whole batch of bananas out there. I'm really not. Now I'll get it from this standpoint. Should the Chargers defeat the Indianapolis Colts this Sunday, then it'll be justified that the Colts would have been hit by a bunch of bolts. I mean, that's the only way it could be justified. And I'll talk about that game tomorrow. But as far as uniforms go, I'm on the fence for it. I mean, 90% of it, 90% of me hates it. I don't like it. If y'all Charger fans love the unis, that you love the all yellow, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling. I'm gonna be struggling with y'all if you like the all yellow. I'm not for it. I don't like it. That's just my personal opinion as a Charger fan. But I am going to say, I'm going to do this. So I've been meaning to talk about this for a while. as far as uniform goes. I have a top 5 for uniforms because there's just so many alternatives. There's so many routes to go. I have a top 5 for uniforms. I'm going to do it pretty brief. But here we go. Top 5 uniforms, starting from number 5. Number 5, the Baltimore Ravens. I think the Baltimore Ravens at 5 is fair. You could probably you could debate me on it, but I love Ravens uniforms. You go purple over black, black over purple, purple over white, white over purple. You know, I dig it. I like it. I like their colors. They're honestly not bad. At number 4, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Beautiful colors. You go black, you go teal, I believe. Don't judge me on what color. I'm not a art major. I don't know what color it is, teal or whatever. But it's a nice color, a beautiful color. I like the colors that the Jags have. At number 3, I have the Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks. I honestly love their colors too, especially their when they rock the lime. It's not bad. I dig it. The white over black. You got the grays. You got the I believe they're dark blue. I don't remember what color they are, but they're nice colors. They're nice uniforms. In my opinion, I think I have them in number 3. At number 2, I have the Chargers. Granted, I just said that the all yellow are trash. I don't like them, but they still have other colors that still puts them at number 2. And I just named most of them earlier. At number 1, I have the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, it's beautiful colors all the way. The designs are amazing. It's like tiger designs. You can't go wrong with that. Excuse me, Bengal designs. All the tiger names are taken by college. But that's just the way I see it. Those are my top 5. 5 Ravens, 4 Jaguars, 3 Seahawks, 2 Chargers, and number 1 at the Bengals. 2 years ago, the Chargers would be number 1. They would have been number 1 for me. But just a nice conversation. You know, if you disagree with me, if you think somebody else that I left off needs to be on this top 5 list for best uniforms in the league, hey, why not? I thought I opened up the show with how I felt about the uniforms, how I personally felt about the Chargers uniforms. I mean, it's worth the conversation. But I digress. Tonight, the Steelers against the Bengals. I've been really wanting to talk about this. I usually don't talk about the Thursday night football games. I wait until after. I'm all BS aside. I like talking about the games if it's worth talking about. Tonight, it's worth talking about. And not just because of the game, because of the narrative behind the game. Myles Garrett is looking to add Aaron Rodgers to the graveyard list for Halloween. Let me tell you something. That's an interesting comment. I think he'll get it. I just want to bring that up. I know we're going to be talking about the Steelers and the Bengals, but I think he'll get it. I think he'll personally get it. Side comment. But anyways, back to the Steelers and the Bengals. So, a funny narrative. Not funny, but a narrative has come out with the Steelers-Bengals game tonight. And I was a little... I don't know what to make out of it. I'm a little bothered by it. Not bothered. I'm a little annoyed by it. And this is why. So, Mike Tomlin made some comments on the whole Joe Flacco trade. You know, for the Browns that traded Joe Flacco after him being the starter for Week 1. I'm paraphrasing everything, by the way. Mike Tomlin was just confused by the whole situation. Why would you trade a Week 1 starting quarterback to a divisional rivalry team? that's in the same division as the Steelers. So this is the part that annoys me. This is where I'm really annoyed. Let me tell you, the Steelers right now, I projected them before the season 9-7. Worst case scenario. Hell, I could even say best case scenario. 9-7. With everything that's going on in the AFC North, the Bengals and the Ravens are injured. They're beat up. The Bengals aren't much without Joe Burrow. Now, it's not an upgrade, but Joe Flacco is a veteran quarterback, also a Super Bowl MVP. He's got that it factor for a backup quarterback or a relief quarterback. But with the Bengals and the Ravens beat up, the Steelers, by default, have the division. You just got one job, man. Just win. You got one job, and that's just win. I mean, with that whole division just crippled, dysfunctional, it looks like, I mean, Mike Tomlin's already good at winning games. I don't see the reason why he should be complaining about Joe Flacco being on the Bengals. That's just me. It's the first time I hear him complain about something like that. I mean, it's the name of the game, man. I don't blame the Browns for trading Joe Flacco to the Bengals. I don't blame the Bengals for taking Joe Flacco from the Browns. Joe Flacco knows that division fairly well. But my point is, I don't see a reason why Mike Tomlin should be complaining about or be confused or wondering what's the motive, what's the intent. That should be self-explanatory, man. That should be obvious. Some teams in the division are still trying to win. They want to get your number. They want to keep you down so they could go over. So, the way I see it, by default, the Steelers have the division. It's just up to them to not mess that up. I mean, Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf are balling right now. That defense is coming around. TJ Watt is doing his thing. Jalen Ramsey, he's coming through. He's showing out in that clutch moment. But I don't see the reason why Mike Tomlin should be complaining. This is your division. You are a winning head coach. At this point, you shouldn't be worried about where Joe Flacco ends up in the division. The way I see it, you've been given a gift of injuries on the opposing teams, and the fact that Aaron Rodgers is playing lights out. DK Metcalf is playing lights out. TJ Watt, Jalen Ramsey, they're playing lights out. It looks to me like you guys, the Pittsburgh Steelers, are going to be winning that division. As far as the seeding goes, hey, you'll be up there. You'll have home field advantage. There shouldn't be no complaining. You should be grateful, the way I see it. I already saw them having a winning season. Now, it looks like you'll have the division. But that's just me. That's the way I see it. But anyways, moving on to, this is an interesting topic. I've been waiting to talk about this. with the Buffalo Bills losing yet a second game in a row. You lost one. You were 4-0, the Buffalo Bills. 4-0, lost to the New England Patriots, and then you lost to Atlanta, the Atlanta Falcons. I'm not going to say Atlanta is on the come up because they're not there yet. What does this mean for the AFC East? Who's going to take that division? Are the Bills going to take it, or are the Patriots going to take it? Let me tell you something. If this is how good the Patriots look, I think the Patriots are more than likely to take this division. They have an easier schedule than the Bills. Let me tell you who the Patriots are playing next. They're playing the Panthers. They're playing the Titans. They're playing the Browns, Falcons, Buccaneers, Jets, Bengals, Giants, Bills, Ravens, Jets, and Dolphins. There's only 2 teams I see them losing to if they're going to be consistent. I see them losing against the Buccaneers because the Buccaneers are hot right now. And that's with Baker Mayfield working with way less than what he's got. And I also see them losing 1 game to the Bills. I think the Bills might figure it out. But I only see the Patriots losing those 2 games, the Buccaneers and the Bills. Overall record this season, I see them 13-4. I don't know if I had that. 12-4. Winning the AFC East. The Bills have somewhat of a harder schedule. They got the Panthers, the Chiefs, Dolphins, Buccaneers, Texans, Steelers, Bengals, Patriots, Browns, Eagles, and the Jets. This is the way I see the Bills going. I see them going win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. I see them defeating the Panthers, even though the Panthers are hot right now. I do see them defeating the Panthers. Losing to the Chiefs, win against the Dolphins, losing to the Buccaneers because the Bucs are hot, winning the Texans, losing the Steelers, winning the Bengals, winning the Patriots, winning the Browns, losing to the Eagles because I think the Eagles will get it together by that time in the season. And then they win against the Jets. So overall, they'll have 11-6 record. I mean, the Patriots are killing it this year. I mean, I saw them as a good team when they added Mike Vrabel because I know Mike Vrabel's such a great coach. I mean, the fact that he took the Tennessee Titans to the AFC Championship. The Titans were nothing before Mike Vrabel. They weren't relevant since 1999. That Super Bowl that they played against the St. Louis Rams with Kurt Warner and Marshall Faulk. That's the last time the Tennessee Titans were relevant. Extremely relevant. And that's where Mike Vrabel put the Tennessee Titans. Now he's with the New England Patriots. You have Drake May as your quarterback. You got Stephon Diggs. You have Keyshawn Boutte. You got Hunter Henry. I mean, you got a squad up in New England. I think this is the resurrection people have been waiting for since Tom Brady. Bill Belichick wasn't able to do it. He made it to the playoffs 1 time and lost. And that was with Mac Jones behind center. You tried it with Cam Newton. You tried it with, I don't know his first name, Zappy. it hasn't worked. This time around, it looks like the New England Patriots got something. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Some competition is coming back. The rise of the New England Patriots once again. I mean, could this be happening all over again? I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to get too crazy on it. I don't want to say, oh, we found our Super Bowl champ, because guess what? Guess who's coming around the corner? So you got them Chiefs coming back. So who knows? Like I said, there's some balance in the league this year. With all the dominant teams that existed the previous season going down, or excuse me, been down, it's looking a little different this year. I mean, who knows? Can we see the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship? I can see it. Can we see the Steelers and the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship? The Steelers or the Chiefs? The Steelers or the Chargers? The Chargers or the Patriots? I don't know. The AFC is wide open this time. The Bills are still competitive. They're on a slump right now. But they'll come back. Josh Allen was an MVP for a reason. Even though I disagreed with that last year. But I can see a bunch of teams out of the AFC coming out. The Bills, the Patriots, the Chargers, the Colts, the Chiefs, the Steelers. The Ravens could have a puncher's chance. You never know. But given the situation and history with Lamar Jackson, I don't know. I withdraw from my Super Bowl pick. I honestly thought the Ravens were going to go all out. I was wrong for that one for sure. But there's a bunch of teams out of the AFC that are looking to get that spot. The Chiefs, you never know. I wrote them off too quick, and I took that back. I definitely took that back. Hey, don't be surprised at all if the Chiefs make it back this year. Man, that's what I got to say about the Bills and the Patriots. Let me tell you something. I think the Pats might get it. We'll see. I don't know. They're looking good. They're looking mighty good. Based on the schedule, they got an easier schedule this year. So we'll see. Bills got a little more challenging. So that should give the Patriots the edge. But who knows? This league has been very, very, very inconsistent. But you know what? That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I actually like it. There's some suspense now. There's some thrillers. There's something to look forward to, because now we're going to, at the end of Sunday night, we're going to wonder, all right, who's going to take it? Who's going to win? How many more upsets are we going to have? That's something we're going to be talking about on a weekly basis now. What's the upset of the week? Who are we going to call? Who's calling it? I'll tell you one thing about this Sunday. My game of the week, my only game of the week, is going to be the Chargers and the Colts. I'm going to talk about that more tomorrow. Man. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoy that game, the Steelers and the Bengals. I'm definitely going to be enjoying that game. Apart from the narratives, that's going to be fun to watch. Happy Friday Eve, everybody. We're almost there. Have a good day, everybody. Hope you have them coffee runs today. Have a good day at work if it's your day off. Hey, enjoy your day off. Love you guys. Take care. This is the Forever Grind Show. I'm your host, El Aviso. Peace.